Hey guys, Peugeot here and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be discussing some new changes and improvements to the All Out War event. We will discuss the new features and the changed ones, and I will explain what I agree with and what I don't agree with, so that we can get a comprehensive analysis of everything that's going on in this All Out War season. First of all, we can find the All Out War in the cross server page right here. And here it is. As you can see, we're already halfway through. You would first like to know that the time for the All Out War event has been shortened from 3 weeks to 2 weeks because many people expressed concern that the event is way too long. Now it's been shortened by 1/3. That's the first change. Now let's enter. And guys, we are in the All Out War event. Now you will notice first of all that there have been a few changes in the event. Specifically, the timing for unlocking of certain buildings has been changed a bit. We have all this information in the war progression page. You can see buildings open a little bit faster now, so that is a little bit better. But considering that the event is shorter now, of course the buildings will open much faster. Another thing that is very important to review, let's go in the faction page, and this is the new Dragon Shop. This is an entirely new feature that has been added in this season. And if you look in the middle, the soldier tab, these are tier 4 and tier 5 troops that you can actually buy from the shop. As you can see, you have a limited quantity of cheap troops, like 20 times 10,000 for 3 dragon tiers, and then you have 30 for 6 and 50 for 9. So the more troops you use, the more expensive it is to get them. It's the same with the tier 4, though you get a lot more of those. The second thing about this new dragon shop is that you can also buy commanders, premium ones. You can see on the commander tab you have Night King, you have Kusomo, Sararer, Vorian, and so on and so on. Those commanders are given to you purple and 2 stars. 2 stars so you don't lose any troop size in the march. And then they are having very strong skills, especially for PvP. But the thing is, first of all, they cost dragon tiers. Each one of them can be bought up to 3 times, and the catch is that if you manually teleport the march that has this commander, this will take 1 charge from that commander. The commander can be used up to 3 times, like 3 deploys. If you deploy and then you manually teleport, which teleports the march to the main stronghold, then this takes 1 charge 3 times, and then the commander is gone. You need to buy it again, and you can buy it 3 times. But the thing is that it costs 50 tiers, which is quite a lot. How do you get tiers? This is the new revamped faction quest page. As you can see on the top, you have like a progression with milestones, and you get twin dragon coins. You get a total of 1000 for the whole event that you can obtain, which is like 2 fragments for the nice castle skin, which is not enough, way too little, very disappointing. But it is what it is. Some rewards have been improved, others have been neglected, like always. So basically, when you complete a certain amount of quests here, you get 8 tier drops per completed milestone, and you can get a lot of tiers if you do all the different quests. I cannot be bothered to do all the quests, so I'm doing only gathering, but if you can get a lot of tiers. Then you will notice that I have 2300 obtainable contribution per day. That is new. It used to be up to 2000. Now we have new season pass. You have 2 of them, one that can be obtained with black diamonds and one with blue diamonds. I think it costs like 50k or 10k. Once you buy it, every day you get some useless stuff. And also when you buy it, immediately the faction gets some of these resources, and also every day when you claim. The important thing is that you get plus 300 daily contribution. In the paid version of the pass you get plus 600. So if you buy both of them you will be on 2.9 per day, which is still not enough to buy everything you need to buy because the event has been shortened, but it is what it is. Then you have some healing speed, heal cost reduction, total attack, total defense. It's alright, nothing special. Then going back into the Dragon shop, you've seen the commanders, you've seen the extra troops you can buy, but also there are buffs on the right side that last for the whole battle. The whole battle meaning 14 days. When you buy those, they last until the end of the event. And I've had some questions from people how this works, so yes, I'm explaining now. You have bonus to gathering speed. You can buy 2 times 5% each, so 10% faster gathering. You can also get 25% extra speed for occupying buildings, which is great because you're gonna occupy much faster. You also get increased movement speed, 25%, which is actually huge. Everything will be like battles will be much faster now. And you also get vehicle production speed, which is great. More people can get carriages faster. And after that you have less damage taken from city buildings. Like when you attack a city and the towers attack you, you take like 20% less damage in total. And after that you have some health for each troop type and some attack for each troop type. So if you're focused on PvP, you go for that part. And then you can buy some troops, and if you're a smaller player, you can even buy some commanders. Then the contribution shop has not been changed. As you can see, it's the same thing as always. So what I recommend buying from here is of course the Ancient Dust, because that's a very premium resource. If you don't have the full Kravras weapon, you can buy the weapon pack, and also badges for your troop type, because we never have enough of those. That's what I'm doing. Also, you will see some improvement to the battle intel page. You now have way more information. You can see who attacked who won, and so on and so forth. On the battlefield intel, you have a lot of information that you can check, so that's very good to have. And lastly, there has been some improvement to the rewards in the event. Let's look at those. Now, of course, the Twin Dragon coin has not been changed. That's way too little. They should add another 1 or 2 zeros in the end, so it can be reasonable. Like, for example, instead of 10,000, let it be 100,000, much better. Then you will notice that there is a new castle skin, and you can choose either the previous one, the Song of Ice and Fire, or you can choose Twin Dragon Lair, up to you. And there is the other new chest, the All-Out War Weapon Fragment Selection, which gives now 4 weapons, and this is giving Gorel, Haley, also Kravras and Winton, those 4, instead of just Kravras. Additionally, you have the individual elimination, now giving S troop token, the random box. The same applies for the faction personal logistic reward. You're also getting the S troop random box, and of course instead of Kravras you're getting the chest where you can choose other weapons as well. And lastly, for the personal contribution, you're gonna be getting 8 troop type boxes and also Giant, which is SP, which is very good to get here. It's not really an amazing SP, but since it's free, you can enjoy it. So guys, that's basically the changes that have been made to the All-Out War. I hope that this video has cleared some of your questions. If you have any more, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.